So this just is a nice little method in how to quickly judge. It's not perfect, especially with a moving target, but it's a lot quicker than switching to your map using point of references. You know, this is just a nice quick sort of to get you in the general range. Because sometimes it is quite hard to judge, but that will get easier the more you practice and the more you play. Using the iron sight on an RPG, how to judge how far away enemy vehicles are. So most common vehicle that I tend to see when playing Reforger as a Soviet is the Jeep. Default iron sight is set to, the lowest is 200 meters. So you can't go lower than that. So it just means if you're aiming at a vehicle that is within 100 meters, you got to aim a little bit low. So here we go. So this 100 meter one, as we can see here, it pretty much it fits into it. Any closer than that, obviously it's going to be bigger, but it fits into that ring there. So that's the 100 meter right there. So because we know it's going to shoot up, because it's shooting at 200 meters, I tend to aim for the bottom of the vehicle there, the bottom of the Humvee. See, that gets it right perfect, right in the middle there. Okay, so we're back here again, 200 meters. And you notice at 200 meters, the iron sight, so that's the bottom part of the iron sight, essentially touches either side of the Humvee. So that means it's within 200 meters. So I always aim, I'd like to aim for the center unless it's close. And then fire that. Beautiful. So that's a perfect shot there. We look out here. So for this third one here, this one is 300 meters away. And you can see that the bottom of the iron sight clearly covers it completely. So you can't even see either side of it. We know that it's further than 200 because we can't see the sides. We know it's obviously not 100 because it's not filling up. So if I drop down to 300, put it right. Beautiful. And we're dead on there. Anything a bit further than 300 does get a bit more complicated, but we can just chuck this down here. So this will be out to 400. Obviously, this is really quite far. You wouldn't be able to get a moving target at this distance unless you get very lucky. So this is 400 meters. But you can see it's about 2/3 there of the reticle. Obviously, if this is moving, you've got no chance. If I aim at dead center, we always want to aim dead center just so if it's a little bit closer or a little bit further away, it should still hit. And I'm going dead center there. Beautiful. So it did hit the top, so that is a good shot. But it was close there. It was almost going over. So, okay, there we go. So this is about half. I know it's about 500 because that's where we've set it. So about 400 is about 2/3 of the bottom little iron sight, and 500 is about half. So really anything over 300, it starts getting really hard. It's going to be very hard to judge a moving vehicle unless it's driving towards you. You know, you can still pull it off there, but it's essentially got to be driving in a straight line. See, most of the rocket attacks tend to be, you know, within 300 meters. Even helicopters, you know, 100, 200 meters. That's anything over that gets a bit crazy. So if we aim, I want to aim for the center of the scene mass. Right there. I believe, are we on there? So we'll go up, we'll have a look where it actually hit. So it did hit, like it's smoking, but I think it may have hit short. So that was just real short video. Just thought I'd show you a nice little tip. If you enjoyed this sort of content, make sure you subscribe. Have a good one.